So I go in the locker room to go check the shower, and I shit you not, bro, two big ass gay dudes, you know, probably swole as hell, in the shower having sex with each other. I'll never be able to get this out of my mind.
Fuck you thought.
Alright, so what's up everybody, it's your boy Navoy, and I'm back at it again today. I just want to make a short video for y'all. It's mainly about like certain people, like for example, especially there's people that work out a lot and they say, hey, I want to work for a gym. And me personally, I used to work for a gym like 2 years, I want to say. And I don't want to say the name because I don't want to, you know, talk badly about an old place, but let's just say it's a corporate gym. And so when you work at a gym, the negatives, of course, it's just like, first of all, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of really kind of mean people. Me, luckily, I didn't really have to deal with that as much. Like when I lived in Florida, there was quite a bit of like, you know, assholes, but they're mainly just people that were just, you know, mad at life and they try to take it out on you. And on top of that, I was lucky enough to have co-workers that I really liked. Like everyone I worked with was really nice and friendly, and we all were into working out, which is pretty dope. But like, especially when you work at a corporate gym, they want you to do certain things. Like for example, we had to clear up like how much money someone had on their account. You got to get them to pay it back. So you would sit there and just telemarket for like 2-3 hours, which is, you know, pretty annoying. And on top of that, you would just call up people and it's like they cuss you out and all this other stuff. And you know, you're literally powerless because at the end of the day, the corporation wants to make more money. So for example, when a member does something wrong and you have to go and correct them, even if they're dead in the wrong, they can literally sit there and yell at you, cuss at you, call you all kind of bitches and hoes, and you literally can't do anything about it. You just gotta sit there and take it. And that's just like with any customer service job. But the worst part about a gym is, let's say for example, you were to push me right now and we were at the gym and I pushed you back. It's a wrap for me, literally, just because I had to defend myself and I worked at the gym, which sucks. There's nothing that you can do about that, especially when you know you're filming a video and then there's people walking right past you. This is like the worst story ever. I was closing the gym one night and you had to go in everywhere, be like, yo, we're closing, blah blah blah. And then I remember this guy, like came in really late, and it was weird because it was not enough time to work out. I'm thinking, all right, maybe they're homeless, they're just gonna take a shower and probably bounce. So I go in the locker room to go check the shower, and I shit you not, bro, two big ass gay dudes, you know, probably swole as hell, in the shower having sex with each other. I'll never be able to get this out of my mind. You know me, like, you know, I'm LGBTQ positive. You know, anything that you want to do, you want to be gay, straight, transgendered, you can do that. But at the same time, to the front desk and dudes just yelling at me. He's like, I'm never coming back to this gym ever again. I'm like, bro, like, y'all just scarred me for life. Like, I walked in there, I seen this, I didn't do anything. Called a few weeks later and they complained to corporate, like, oh, you did XYZ to me, like you're being homophobic. And luckily for me, our janitor, who was gay, was in the locker room and witnessed the whole thing. So you can't call us homophobic when the guy who caught you with me was gay. So luckily I had a witness just for me to even see that. But if you worked at a corporate gym and I didn't have a witness, bam, I'm fired. And then it goes on your record. So me personally, I feel like if you were to work at a gym, or like, I would rather go for a smaller gym because they can understand certain things. Corporate gym, they're just trying to make money. Make money, make money, make money, make money. Plenty of positives. Like, I mean, my girlfriend's filming me right now, so I'm gonna have to say this, you know, if you work at a gym and the girls go to join, you're gonna be the first person that they meet, so you get first dibs on them, you know. But me personally, I was a child of Christ, so I stayed away from that. And another thing, especially, you make a lot of friends, because at the gym there's so many different people from different walks of life, like lawyers, doctors, you know, physicians, whatever you could think of. There was somebody at the gym that probably did that, and you got so much wisdom because there was people that were a lot older than you and they worked out, and they were probably the most friendly people in the world. Like I remember there was a guy that would spot me all the time. Huge dude, freaking big as hell. But he was sweet as hell. You know, he was a gay dude, but he was really nice, you know. Spotted me all the time. And you know, it's kind of weird though, because I would see his big ass nipple rings. But he was a cool guy, very friendly. Every time you see him, big smile on his face. When you do work at a gym, it's a community. Like you get to really know every person, and it teaches you not to judge anybody. And that's what I feel like you should just carry with you for the rest of your life. It's really important to get to know everyone on an individual basis. And when you work at a gym, you really do understand this. It's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Nothing too special. Normally we've been, you know, just been on a kind of the gym tip. But I wanted to just come out today and just kind of talk to you guys just about something that was on my mind. So yeah, anything, no matter what, just always take the experience and apply it to your life. So whether or not it's, you know, seeing two dudes fucking in a shower, or, you know, getting to know everyone on an individual basis, regardless of what they look like or where they're from. So it's your boy Navoy. I'm out.